So today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to work on improvisation with just one movement, and it's going to be the hip circle. So we're going to start with our warm-up. Then we're going to do the technique of different sorts of hip circles. We're going to learn about a new rhythm. We're going to improv to the new rhythm. Belly dance is such an improvisational art that we need to touch it a little bit as we grow up. And when we do it, it won't be scary. We'll face away from each other in a circle. Story time. So I almost kind of quit belly dancing from a very bad experience where I was in maybe an intermediate class and they made me improv in front of the class. They made everybody do it, but I didn't feel like I had the base to even know how to put movements together. So from me to you, I want to teach the structure so that it's less like, what the?
Feet out wide, down and up, down and up, down, up. Breathe. Flat back, down and up. One more. Cat and cow. 2, 3, 4 and up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4 and up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. One more. Roll up. Shoulders back. Breathe. Stop. Other way. And front. Front. Feel a little burn in the quads. One more. All right, straighten the legs. Hinge at the hips. Let's stretch the hamstrings. We're gonna do a wide hip circle today. So we wanna have those hamstrings loose. Stay here, shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Hold on to those elbows if you'd like, giving your upper body some extra weight. All right, roll up. Little by little, head is the last thing. Very nice. Let's go. To the right, to the left, right, left, and reach, reach. Keep breathing. Stop on the left, big with the right. Feet underneath the hips, lift your heels. Lift the right and left, right, left, right, left. Breathe, tailbone down. Arms up. Double bounce. All right, now add that oblique stretch. Reach that arm of the bent leg. One more. Let it go. All right, because we have a lot to cover, we're going to get into it. So we'll bring it back in the basic posture. Feet underneath hips, knees soft, tailbone down, shoulders back and down, arms out to the side. Hip lifts starting on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Knees are bent. You can go a little faster. Right, left, right, left. All right, so my upper body is silent. Heels are on the ground. Energy in the arms, energy in the fingers. Get those elbows up. Bow. Faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and keep using your muscles, okay? Give it control, give it precision. Faster, 1E into 2E into 3E into 4E into. We're going into our hip shimmy. Keep the knees moving. If you're tightening up, bring it back down. Let it go, straight leg. So we'll go right, left. Remember, I'm a little bit more over the balls of my feet. Straight. Not locking. Faster, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1E into 2E into 3E into 4E into. Breathe. Nice. Very good. Let it go. All right. Hip twist, right and left. Chest is silent. Legs are a little bit straight but not locked. Movement is parallel to the ground. It's looking good. Nice. Faster, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I use my core to control it. Let it go. Slides. Slide right and left. Right and left. So you really pull that tailbone down. Yep. Stretch the oblique. The momentum of the hip is still down. Push out and out. Chest is silent. Breathe. Use the abdominals. Let it go. Pelvic pulls. Push out and in. Out and in. The whole time I'm keeping my tailbone down, protecting the lower back. When I push forward, weight goes over the balls of my feet a little bit more. Different than our tuck. Nice. This is looking a lot better. Yeah? Let it go. All right. We're gonna work on our small internal hip circles. So legs are gonna tighten up. Okay, so usually we've been practicing here, hips distance. I wanna make a smaller one with the legs together. We're still gonna do our box where we slide right and front and left and back. Right, front, left, back. Feet almost touching, okay? Right and back. Smooth it out. Right, front, left, back. Right, front, left, back. Right, front, left, back. Right, front, left, back. So you're really using your abdominals here. Can you feel the difference when I have my legs a little bit wider, how there's less muscle engagement? If I make this circle really small, I'm using my abs a lot to control it. I really have to keep my tailbone down. Left, front, right, and back. Left, front, right, and back. Left, front, right, back. Smooth it out. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. Really keep the tailbone down. I see a little bit of kind of letting it go. Tuck it. Look at the side mirror. Try your circle on either side and look and see, what's my booty doing? Keep that flat back. Nice. Now go the other direction that you were going. Front body. Let it go. All right, now we widen those feet out. All right, let's do it again. Right, back, left, front, right, back, left, front. Smooth it out. Do you feel a difference in the muscle engagement when we widen it out? easier to control. Still keeping that tailbone long. Let it go. Left, back, right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back, right, front, left. Smooth it out. Get that slide on the side body. Stretch the side. Let it go. All right, now we walk with it. This is a variation on our hip circle, right? So we have a step, 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 touch, step, 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 touch. Nice. Okay, so remember we start with a push forward. If I'm going right, I'm gonna have a clockwise circle. So I push front, I transfer that weight onto that right leg by sliding that right hip out. Now my left leg's free, bringing it back. Now I slide on my left, weight's on my left. Weight comes front and onto my right leg and I tap the left, okay? Other side, front, slide left, weight's on my left. Back, weight's on my right, because I just slid out to the right. Front, pull back in, tap right. Okay? Let's do it on the beat. 4 counts right, 4 counts left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, right, tap left, left, right, tap right, left, right, tap left, right, tap right. Front, back, front, back, front, pull in, front, back, front, pull in. Nice. Make those feet planted, okay? So sometimes I see a little bit of a hesitation to put the foot down, kind of like rolling through it because you're not sure what's happening here. Make the hips smaller, and that might feel less intimidating about where my weight is, okay? So first off, you can make it tinier, make those steps tinier. It doesn't have to be big. Separate together, separate together, separate together, separate together. Now, we've walked with it. This is a movement we haven't done yet, but it is the same thing. It's just we're doing the front half of our circle. So I slide out right, front, left, front, right, front, left. Half circle. Do you feel the weight transition? As I stick that slide out, the weight comes onto that foot. Weight's on the right, on the left, on the right, on the left. Do you feel the weight transfer? Walk with it. So, when the weight's here, I have a free leg, I can step it. Oop. We can do it in place first, if you want to. Just get the left of that leg so you can walk with it. Slide right, slide left, slide right. We're still getting that push. So just think about half of your horizontal circle. So we're just in this range. I'm counting it as hip circle because it is just 180 degrees. We're not completing it. So we're just from a slide to a front pull to a slide. Nice. Okay. We'll get more of that. All right, seated hip circle, another variation. This has a lot of slide today. We're practicing a lot of slide. So we're gonna slide out to the left. Feet are together for this one. I push the booty back out in almost chair pose. I have a flat back. In this squat, I push the right hip out and I come up. Left, back, right, and up. Left, back, right, and up. Nice. up, left, back, right, up. Other side. Right, back, left, and up. Right, back, left, up. Right, back, left, and up. Smooth it out. Right, back, left, up. Right, back, left, up. Right, back, left, up. Right, back, left, up. Let it go. Okay. Now we do big hip circle. So we spread the feet out even wider. This is our big one, okay? Our big hip circle. Once again, when we bend over, just like in our seated hip circle, we still want to keep the chest open. So don't let the shoulders come back. Open chest, hinging at the hips. So once again, protect that lower back. Pull it down. 1, 2, 2. Slide left, front. This is where you're gonna hurt yourself if you're not here, okay? Right and back. Left, front, right and back. Left, front, right, back. Smooth it out. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. Left, front, right, back. Other side. Go left, back, right, and up. Left, back, right, up. Left, back, right, up. Smooth it out. Left, back, right, up. Left, back, right, up. Left, back, right, up. Left, back, right, up. So now we're gonna try something different today. We're gonna try a layering. We're gonna shimmy with a medium-sized hip circle. So I want us to practice shimmying in a slide and in a pull front and back separately, okay? So slide your hip out. This is gonna be more of a straight leg shimmy, that's why we drilled it. So slide your hip out right, and see how that feels. Working the knees. I'm in a slide, my tailbone's down. So my weight's a little uneven, it's more on my right leg. Other side, left. One side will feel stickier than the other probably because you'll be relying more on one leg. My left leg's weaker than my right, so this one's a little bit harder. Let it go, all right. Now we'll see this here on the side. So I'm in a front push. Try it. Pushing the hips forward. A little bit of a cambray actually in the back. All right, now let's do the tuck, the pull in. Try that position. Legs are working and abdominals are contracting, your lower abdominals. Let it go. So we're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back. Smooth it out. Right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back. Let it go. Le difficult. This is beyond beginner, but we're doing it. I think it's good to expose yourself to possibilities, yeah? Okay, so let's try the left. I think I know which way we went. All right, let's do 2 counts on each little thing and then we'll smooth it out, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Smooth it out. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. is some very old music. So this rhythm is chiftetelli. It's a Turkish rhythm, 8/4. And you have a doom on the 1 and the 5 and the 6. So your bass is, let's wait for it to start over. Doom, tech, 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 doom, doom, tech. Doom, tech, 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 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be working on today for our improv section, okay? So I want us to practice feeling the music with our different variations of hip circles. And right now, we're not even thinking about arms. We keep our arms in second position, and we're gonna practice different ways of doing our hip circle, and we just keep our arms out. So let's do one where I kind of show it, and then we'll do in a circle, backs facing out, so you're in your own zone, okay? Let's see, should repeat, okay. So different interpretations of this. You can follow the bouncing butt. Okay, so those are different. I did arms. Oops. Hard to do, hard not to. Okay, so I didn't show you just doing second position arms, but the theory behind improv is you have size, so I can make a tiny hip circle. That's why we practiced gluing the legs together, really getting a juicy abdominal hip circle. We have a medium, we have a large. Okay, so you have size, you have direction. So I'm gonna change the direction to emphasize something in the music. You have speed, so I could go slow. Something like that, all going in the same direction. You'll have layering. So today we're gonna practice maybe adding a shimmy. I also find it acceptable to stop in your hip circle and do a shimmy, wherever you want. I also am bringing up today that you can add a heel tap. I'm gonna call that a layer on our hip circle, okay? The base movement is our hip circle, but we can cut it. We don't even have to stop in a 180. We could do a 270 to the back, come around. There's a lot of different ways to slice and dice it. We can try it without arms to start. I did not do that well. I started using my arms, but try and feel the music. You can work off the drum or the melody, whatever you want or feeling, but we're just gonna play this same piece over and over again and practice at a slow pace. So turn around, get in a little circle. That's fine too. An L's good. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna play it again. Okay. Stay in your own zone. There's no pressure. This is just explore your body day, okay? Listen to the music. Size, direction, layering. Go slow, make it juicy. All right. Very nice. Okay, we pause. This is uncomfortable, I know. I told you I almost quit because I was so embarrassed by how it went. And I saw no version of me which could put movements together, okay? And it eventually happened. So we stick with it, okay? So we didn't use our arms. If we did, that's cool too. But I wanted to take something off, okay? And one thing I forgot to say is you can also add traveling, okay? So you can do your traveling hip circle. You could travel in a circle around yourself. These are also ways to mix it up and just use your hip circle. Okay, so now we're gonna think about, okay, what arms can we add? So we have our second position arms, we have our L arms. I have my arms in front of me. We've done this before. I can frame my hips, frame one side, okay? I can frame and bring my arms down, bring my arms up. When I bring them up, back of the hands, okay? And remember that the cross is a good way to transition different arm paths, okay? That was something I didn't get for a while. I was like, how do you put it together? And a very typical thing is a cross, okay? I count traveling too, is if you want to take a step and do your hip circle and take another step, that's okay too. And in those moments, you can cross your arms, hit another pose, and then feel it again. So these are the different arm paths or arm poses that we can use with our hip circle. So let's try it again. All right, ladies? You got this. Okay. How does that one feel when we incorporate our arms? Easier or harder? Nervous. Straight nervous. No yes or no, just something else. Okay. It was harder with the arms. Okay, yeah, I could see that. It's adding another layer. That's why I said, okay, let's try just, here, see what we do, what we feel. Okay. Just 2 more of these and then we're done, okay? So I want us to think about what's happening with the drum, and I want us to dance to the drum, and then second time we'll dance to the melody, okay? There's definitely a moment in there, which is why I kind of picked this piece of music where the violin stops, okay? Challenge you to just be comfortable in the silence and the stop, okay? Whatever that is, here, and then go back into it and think about moving really slowly. You don't have to fill every beat. The true improvisational dance is not like Russian competition style, and you really just want to show who you are and be in your body. So let's practice that. We're gonna dance. We're gonna dance on the drum, okay? We have a moment for shimmy with a little drum roll and our bass rhythm. Let it go. Okay, drum's hard, I think, because it's a sinuous movement. So you can use stops, tong, tong, ta. You can use stop, stop, stop. It's a little more difficult. Now let's Let's hit the violin, okay? Try it one more time. Melody. Nice, y'all did good.